We are sincerely grateful for the contribution of the conference. And now, I would like to invite the scientific advisor of the Students' Scientific Society of Lithuanian University of Health Sciences, Dr. Lina Jankauskaitė, to say a welcoming speech.
Hi everyone. I was just battling with my techniques. So thank you for this nice introduction, and it's really a big pleasure for me to participate and to open this session. And I'm super happy that even in this hard time of pandemics, we learned a lot to communicate and to spread the knowledge and science online. Actually, I want to thank all of you who found time to innovate, to analyze, to search, to experiment before we have this conference. And I thank all the reviewers and all evaluation jury who actually found time during this really intense period. And most of all, I want to thank Student Scientific Organization and the committee for doing this great job in planning, teamwork, and searching for amazing speakers. So thank you all, because we all made this event happen, actually. So I'm really happy and thrilled that nothing stops science and networking. And I'm super excited and waiting for amazing talks, workshops. So share your experience, share your knowledge, participate, network, don't be shy. And I wish all of you good luck in any session you take part, or in a poster presentation, or in finding actually new connections and sharing ideas, because just a cliche, but knowledge is power and sharing is scary. So good luck, and I do really hope that next time we will meet in person. So thanks. And network.
Thank you, Lina, for your
And I'm
wishes.
super excited and waiting for
And we
amazing
want to
talks,
apologize that
workshops.
to the
So share your
Arna,
experience, share
I'm
your
sorry
knowledge,
but we have
participate, network, don't be shy.
Oh, okay.
And I wish
So
all of you good
I'm
luck
happy
in any session you
that
take part,
now
or in a poster presentation, or in
I want to
finding
invite
actually
the
new
director of
connections
the
and sharing
Lithuanian
ideas,
University of Health
because
Sciences,
just a cliche, but
Professor
knowledge
Rimantas
is power
Benetis,
and
to say
sharing
a
is
welcoming
scary.
speech.
So good luck, and I do really hope that next time we will meet in person. So thanks. And network.
Thank you, Lina, for
And
your
I'm
wishes.
super excited and waiting for
And
amazing
we want to
talks,
apologize that to
workshops.
the
Morning.
Arna,
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Good morning. Yes, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
And I wish
So I'm
Perhaps
happy
to see it's not
that
most important, to
now
hear it's more important. It's a
invite
pleasure to be with you in this
University of Health
interesting
Sciences
and
Professor Rimantas Benetis to
encouraging
say
for
a
the
welcoming
future
speech.
conference.
So good luck, and I do really
I looked at the program of this conference, and
Thank
it
you,
is
Lina, for
great
your
pleasure
wishes.
that you are combining
And we want to
all the
apologize
specialties,
to the
almost all the specialties.
Arna,
Can you hear me?
sorry.
Can you see me? All the
Good
topics
morning. Yes, sure.
within the healthcare,
So
starting with the anesthesia, surgery, odontology, internal medicine, and also covering some issues on
encouraging for the
public
future
health and
conference.
public health organization.
I looked at the program.
The workshops, it was like kind of art
combining
to find the words,
all the
how to
specialties,
depict
almost all the
most
specialties.
interesting topics like
Can you hear me? Can you
music
see
of the
me?
heart.
good morning. Yes,
If you would
sure.
ask me as a cardiac surgeon, I am a cardiac surgeon. I wouldn't find such nice poetry to speak about the heart and the topic covering cardiac issues. But this is the reason is very clear that the younger generation
The workshops,
finds
it was like
and has a capability to mix up things probably which are not mixable, or for our generation is more difficult to mix those things in the life. I wish
nice
poetry all the younger colleagues
speak
very
about the heart
fruitful
and the topic covering
conference,
cardiac
and This is a very interesting time. You are covering these topics. Pandemics. We have to learn how to do the science, capability research, and how we have to communicate without seeing, probably sometimes, or without hearing each other. We don't have a direct contact. But fortunately or unfortunately, this year, in my understanding, was very important for the society and for the scientific society. That it we have to learn potentiated a lot of research in virusology, microbiology, in a healthcare organization, in the public health, how to fight epidemic, and those things, fortunately or unfortunately, will be coming in the future. And today we are fighting COVID-19. In the future, we might fight some other infections, some other problems. And it is important that we should not forget other issues, like I mentioned in the beginning, obstetrics, gynecology, surgery, anesthesia. These are very important things. And we had a chance to check up our healthcare system and use the knowledge which is coming straight from their research bench into the clinical practice. I hope it's gonna take 100 years before that we should not forget another experience will come, and you won't be in the situation to be checked again by the pandemic. Very important things. So wish you all the success, and please try to resolve those daily problems and use the knowledge. The future is bright for you, and there is a lot of place even in our university in the research practice. So please come back once you are finished with your studies. Again, all the best for you. That we should not forget another experience.
Thank you, Rector, for your kind words.
And you won't be in the situation
And before
to be
talking
checked
about
again
the conference
by the
program
pandemic.
and what we can
So
expect
wish
during
you
the
all the
conference,
success,
I would like
and
to
please
go
try
back
to
in
resolve
time
those daily
and watch a
problems
video.
and use
What
the
we
knowledge.
created
The future
this
is bright for
coordinating
you,
committee in
and
the
there is a
beginning.
lot of place even in our university in the research practice. So please come back once you are finished with your studies. Again, all the best for you.
Thank you, Rector, for your kind words.
The Fifth International Health
And before
Science
talking
Conference.
about
In a
the
virtual
conference
format.
program
While we
and
won't get
what we
to
can
meet in
expect
person, we promise you
an incredible program
with best young scientists, researchers evaluated by experts,
Engaging workshops.
Breathtaking lecturers,
and of course,
plenty of networking opportunities.
Don't miss your chance
to share your science
at International Health Sciences Conference 2021.
See you on the 29th, 30th of April.
And here we are now, on the 29th of April, back when we did not know yet what our conference program would be, but we were determined and promised engaging workshops, breathtaking lecturers, and networking opportunities. Today, we can proudly present the program of the International Health Sciences Conference 2021. During these 2 days, you will have 12 scientific sessions. Today, on the 29th of April, we will hear anesthesiology and intensive care, surgery, odontology, first part of internal medicine, obstetrics and gynecology and neonatology, and public health sessions. Tomorrow, on the 30th of April, we will have cardiology, neurosciences, maxillofacial surgery, second part of internal medicine, and basic sciences and veterinary medicine sessions. These both days, you will have a chance to hear the recorded presentations of the poster session and ask some questions. One winner selected by the commission from each session will be awarded. Also, we will have 12 workshops, from EEG interpretation, echocardiography, and surgical skills, to learning how to become a future leader of healthcare system. And first time in the conference history, we will have a workshop by our sponsors Ambus, who will give a free code to the participants for a few days of Ambus use. And last but not least, our two keynote speakers. Today we will hear Dr. Skirmantas Kriaučionis, an associate professor at the University of Oxford Ladving Institute for Cancer Research. With his research team and the Ladving Institute in Oxford, Skirmantas Kriaučionis explores the molecular function of DNA modifications in normal and cancer cells. The team aims to reveal the principles of how DNA modifications affect transcription and identify keynotes for epigenetic intervention. And tomorrow, we will hear neurosurgeon, immunologist, Professor Kevin Tracy. Dr. Tracy is a neurosurgeon by training, a groundbreaking researcher and an inventor. He has published more than 320 research papers in the fields of immunology and neuroscience. The major focus of Dr. Tracy's laboratory is the molecular basis of inflammation and identifying the mechanism by which neurons control the immune system. We hope you will enjoy the conference and take away a lot of ideas for your future scientific works. And now, I would also like to thank our sponsors. We can say a huge thank you for Lithuanian University of Health Sciences, Fresenius Kabi, Medaxa, Meditecha, Origmed, Medita, Chrysostomus, My Life Force, Ambos, Optimetrios Centras, Aromama, MedDesign, GifaMed. We would like to thank all of you for supporting this conference and establishing prizes for our winners, reviewers, and jury. The International Health Sciences Conference has officially started, and the last thing I want to say is, let's share science together.